So today we'll start second lecture, multiple choice questions on computational physics. In earlier lecture, we have taken some introductory part. Now we will take some additional part, operators and expressions with some examples. So now let us go to multiple choice questions. In C program or in any program, we give input, we take output. Means in general, we have here input devices, then here we have CPU, and then we have output devices. So some functions are used to get output on the screen. So in this one, which of the following is the output function? Printf, scanf, getS, getchar. So out of these four, printf it is output function used for output. Scanf it is input function, getS it is input function, getchar it is input function. Now next one, which of the following is not input function? So scanf is input function, getS is input function, getchar is input function. Now getchar it is used for single character, to input single character. It is used to input string getS, and this scanf it is used to take input integer, float, character, or you can take string also. And this put s function it is output for string. So here this one is correct. Now next one, which of the following is input function for single character? Now here putS is output function, putchar is output function, getS it is input, and these two are output functions. This is input function. So two are input functions. Out of this, getS it is for string. String means combination of characters, number of characters are there, and this one is used for single character. Single character. Now which of the following is input function for string? So here just we have seen getS it is input function for a string. Now next one, the correct syntax for scanf function is. Now correct syntax means here suppose we want to use scanf function to take the input. So we write scanf in bracket, then double quote. Here we have conversion string, and then we write here and argument. And is necessary here. So if there is no and operator, then value of argument will not go to the memory location assigned to argument. Now here conversion string it is in double quote, then comma, and then you can have number of arguments separated by comma. So here in general you can have scanf. So you can write here %d and argument like this. So you can take single argument. Percent D, it is conversion character for integer data type. You can take number of inputs simultaneously. Percent D, percent D, and then comma, and you can take argument 1 and argument 2 like this. Or you can take here scanf percent %d, percent %f, percent %c. So you can take simultaneously integer, float, and character data types. So here I can take here and suppose A and B and C. A, B, C are arguments. A, B, C are arguments. So if we see here, A scanf, uh, in bracket in double quote we have conversion string, then we have comma and argument 1 and argument 2 dash dash dash, means there can be number of arguments. So this is correct one. Here there is no and in second one, so this is not correct. Here conversion string and arguments, they are in double quote itself, so this is also not correct. Here we have and argument, but whole is in double quote, so this is also not correct. Now which of the following is output function for string? So here put char, it is for single character output function. We use put char like this. Put char C means whatever value of C, that is given on the output. This is input function. This is also input function, and this one, it is output function for string. Now which of the following is output function for single character? So here it is put char. Now next one, which of the following operators have left to right associativity? Left to right, right to left. So suppose here we have A equal to 2, means here what? 2 is assigned to A. So this has right to left associative. But if we take uh, A not equal to 2, A is compared with 2, so it has left to right associativity. So what happens here? If we take here first one, not, this is not operator, this is increment operator, this is decrement operator. All these operators have left right to left associative. एक मिनट, which of the following operators have left to right associativity? इथे काय पाहिजे आपल्याला? Do not have, because this one have left to right. Now if we take this one, here condition expression 1 colon expression 2, so it is left to right, so this has left to right. while this has right to left. This has left to right. So A equal B means we compare equality. So we compare A with B. So here this operator means these are assignment operators. They have right to left associativity. Now, which of the following operators have right to left associativity? So here these operators, they have right to left associativity. These are assignment operators. Just I have seen A plus equal to means this is A equal to A plus 2 means first this one is calculated and then given to A again. Here if we take A, so if we have 2 star 3 means 2 it is multiplied with 3. 4 divided by 2. So here 4 is divided by 2 and so on. Similarly here and means I can take A and B. So A is compared with B logically. Here A equal B. So A is compared with B. So here this has left to right, this has left to right, this has left to right, while these have right to left. So B is correct. Which of the following operators does not have right to left associativity? Does not have right to left. Now see here, this first one, these are increment and decrement operators. They have right to left. These assignment operators, they also have right to left. Conditional operator, they have also right to left. But here, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to means A, B. I can take C, D, E, F, G, H means A less than B. So A is compared with B. C less than or equal to D means C is compared with D. E greater than F means E is compared with F. And G greater than or equal to H means G is compared with H. So these operators have left to right associativity. So here this one is correct. All these three have right to left. Now next one, if A equal to 0 0 1 1 1 1 0 0 means here 8-bit binary. A is 8-bit binary. B is also 8-bit binary. B is 0 0 0 0 1 1 0 1. Then we have to find A and B. Now what is AND here? It is AND is bitwise AND. It is bitwise AND. Bitwise AND means it acts on bits. So 0 bit and 0 bit. It gives you 0. 1 and 0 gives you 0. 0 and 1 gives you 0. And 1 gives you 1. Bitwise. So here we have A. What is A? A, that is 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0. And what is B? B is 0, 0, 0, 0. Then here 1, 1, 0, 1. Now we have to find A and B. A and B. So operation is bitwise. So here see zeroth bit. Zeroth bit. 0, 1 will give you 0. Then 0, 0 will give you 0. 1, 1 will give you 1. 1, 1 will give you 1. 1, 0 will give you 0. 1, 0 will give you 0. 0, 0 will give you 0. And 0, 0 will give you 0. So this is now A and B. So bitwise it acts. So here 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0. So here this is not correct. This is not correct. So if we see C is correct and this is not correct. Now next one. आवाज येतोय ना?
हो सर.
Yeah, okay. Now next one, 12th. Here this is bitwise OR. Bitwise OR. Now bitwise OR means it also acts on bits. We know 0 or 0. It gives you 0. This is OR gate. 0 or 1. It gives you 1. 1 or 0. It gives you 1. And 1 or 1. It gives you 1. So here now A, that is 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0. And B is 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. Now we have to operate OR operator, bitwise OR. So if we take this one, first one, this gives you 0, 1 will be 1. Then 0, 0 will be 0. Now 1, 1 will be 1. Now 1, 1 will be 1. Then 1, 0 will be 1. Then 1, 0 will be 1. 0, 0 will be 0. And 0, 0 will be 0. So here 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1. This is A or B. This is A or B. So see here 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1. So this first one is not correct. This second one is also not correct. Third one is also not correct. Fourth one is correct. Fourth one is correct. Now next one. If A equal to 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0 and B is equal to 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 8-bit binary numbers both are. Then A. Now this symbol it is used for XOR. So A XOR B will be. Now XOR means here 0 XOR 0, it gives you 0. 1 XOR 0, it is 1. 0 XOR it is 1, it is 1. And 1 XOR 1, it is 0. So you will get 1 only when one input is 1, another is 0. So these two will give you 1. While 0, 0 will give you 0 and 1, 1 will give you 0. So here A 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, and B is 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. Now XR. Now here 0, 1. This one. 0, 1 is 1. 0, 0 it is 0. 1, 1 it is 0. 1, 1 it is also 0. 1, 0 it is 1. 1, 0 it is 1. 0, 0 it is 0. 0, 0 it is 0. So see here 0, 0, 1, 1. 0, 0, 0, 1. This is A XOR B. A XOR B. So 0, 0, 1, 1 and 0, 0, 0, 1. So here this A is correct. This is not correct. This is not correct. This is not correct. Now here uh, if 14th one, if A is equal to 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 8-bit binary number, then A greater than 2 will be. Now here greater than means what? It is operator. It is operator. It is bitwise operator, and it is bitwise right shift operator. So greater than. If it is less than it is, then it is left shift. Now here 2 means number of bits to be shifted on right. To be shifted on right. Now what happens here? Our number is what? 8-bit number. So I will write number in terms of bits. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 bits. Okay, this is number A. So I will write number in this. So here 0, 0, 1, 1, then 1, 1, 0, 0, like this. Now again I will take 8 bits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And here we will write A left shift, right shift by 2 bits. What is meaning of this? So what happens? This bit will go out. This one will go out. Means it will shift to uh, shift out of this 8 bit. Now this one will shift towards right by 2. This one will shift towards right by 2. This one will shift towards right by 2. This one will shift towards right by 2, and so on. So what happens? This one will come here by 2 bits. 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 This one will come here towards right by 2 bits. Now 2 bits are vacant. 2 bits are vacant. So these vacant bits are filled with 0. Are filled with 0. एकच मिनिट हा. So what happens here? If we see value of this number, if we find its decimal value, and here then decimal value. So decimal value of this will be less. So this is right shift. I will take same example. If A is equal to 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, then A less than 2 means it is left shift, and by how many bits? 2 bits. So again here we have 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, sorry, 1, 1, 1. So A is 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0. So these are 8 bits. So what happens here? If we take 8 bits here, so this bit is shifted by 2, this bit is shifted by 2, so they will go out. Now this one is shifted by 2, so it will come here. Means this one will come here. This one will come here. Now this one will come here. This one will come here. Means it will shift by 2. This 0 will come here. This 0 will come here. Now these 2 bits will remain vacant, and these 2 bits will be filled with 0. So see here, what is number now? 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. This is A left shift by 2. So here 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. So here third one is correct. Third one is correct. Now next one, 16th one. What will be the output of following program? So we have here hash include stdio.h. This is preprocessor, we know. Then main function. Then here we have opening brass, int x equal to 1, y equal to 1, y x less than 3. Means here it is left shift operator, bitwise left shift. And then printf %dy, and this bracket is completed. So program is completed. So when we run this program, what happens? 2 memory locations are reserved. One is for x, another is for y. And add the memory location of x. One is stored, and that is in the form of binary number. Since it is integer, it takes 2 byte memory, means 16 bits. Now x less than 3. Now if we take this in the form of binary, then what? 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, This is one byte, then next byte, ah, so 16 byte. One we know, one is in 16-bit number, this is 1 in the binary form. Now it shifts by 3 and it is left shift. So what happens? These 3 will go out. So what happens? This one, it comes here. This one, it comes here. This one, it comes here. Then this one, it comes here. 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 And this one, it comes, sorry, 1. And how many bits remain vacant? 3. Now these 3 bits will filled with 0. So what is your number? So if we forget about this, number is what? Binary number is 1000 because bits are shifted by 3. Now if we find its decimal number, so what happens here? Its decimal number we know 0 into 2 raised to 0 plus 0 into 2 raised to 1 plus what? 0 into 2 raised to 2 plus what? 1 into 2 raised to 3. Find this. This binary is converted into decimal. So 1 2 raised to 3 is 8 plus 2 raised to 2 is 4 multiplied by 0 0 plus 0 plus 0. So it is 8. So it is 8. So what happens? If x is 1 and x left shift 3, x becomes 8. X becomes 8. So it increases. Now next one, what will be the output of the following program? So hash include stdio.h main, then in brass int x is equal to 1, z equal to 2, w equal to 5, y y is equal to x plus z greater than here greater than w question mark w minus x colon w plus z and here semicolon. So what is used here? Conditional operator. So what is conditional operator here? Condition. Here expression 1 and here expression 2. And suppose y is equal to this. So what happens here? So if we take this condition, condition will be either true or condition will be false. Means it will either return value 1 or 0. If condition is true, expression 1 is evaluated, expression 2 is ignored. And whatever value of expression 1, it is assigned to y. But if condition is false, then what happens? Expression 2 is evaluated and expression 1 is ignored. And whatever value of expression 2, it is assigned to y. So in this way, conditional operator works. Conditional operator works. Means when condition is true, expression 1 is evaluated, expression 2 is ignored, and whatever result, that is expression 1. If condition is false, expression 1 is ignored, expression 2 is evaluated. Now here x is equal to 1. So when we run this program, memory locations are reserved. X, Y, Z and W. And what happens? X equal to 1 means 1 is stored here. Z equal to 2, 2 is stored here. W equal to 5, 5 is stored here. And then it will come here. Y equal to X plus Z. X plus Z greater than W. So what happens here? First arithmetic operators will be evaluated. So what happens? First X plus Z will be calculated. What is X plus Z? It is 3. Greater than, then W. W is 5. Question mark. Now condition is 3 greater than 5. It is false. Now what is expression here? W minus X and W plus Z. This is expression 1. Expression 2. Now condition is false. So what happens? This one is evaluated and this is ignored. Now W plus Z. W plus Z means 5 plus 2. So result is 7. And that 7 is assigned to what? Y. So Y equal to 7. This one is correct. So is it clear to you? Vasudev, Sarojini?
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you will have such a type of small programs and you have to find output of that program. Okay? And outputs will be given. Out of that you have to choose correct output. Now next one.
सर
Uh,
सर W minus X का नाही घेतला आपण
uh,
W minus X
a condition for, see here, W minus X, it is expression 1. Okay? And W plus Z is expression 2. When condition is true, expression 1 is evaluated, expression 2 is ignored. And when condition is false, expression 2 is evaluated and expression 1 is ignored. Now what is condition here? 3 greater than 5. Is it true?
false
False.
False. So it will evaluate what? Expression 2 means W plus Z. Expression 1, W minus X is ignored. So whatever value of expression 2, now it is given to Y. जर इथे असं
Understands.
असतं तर काय झालं असतं? इथे समजा असं असतं लेस दॅन 5. मग ट्रू असता. ट्रू असता तर त्याने हे इव्हॅल्युएट केलं असतं. W मायनस एक्स वाय ला दिला असता. लक्षात आलं?
yes sir
Okay. Now we'll go to next one. What will be the output of following program? Hash include, then main, then in brass we have means in this bracket we have whatever program, int k I equal to 1, j equal to 2. So we have 3 memory locations by the name k I and here j. So when we run and here, then k is equal to I plus 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 j. So here we have increment operators. So in general, k is equal to I plus j. This is the actual expression with attributes to I and attributes to j. And what are attributes? Increment operators. For I, it is post increment. For j, it is pre-increment. Pre means what? First it is increased and then used. Post means, post increment means first used and then incremented. So what happens here? When control comes here, it will go here. So k is equal to, now j plus plus. So in place plus plus j. So first j will be increased. So j will become 3 plus. Then control will go to this I plus plus. It is post increment. So first it will used. So what is value of I is 1. So first it will 1. And now what happens? Now I will be increased by 1. After evaluating expression, so I will become 2. J will here become 3 itself, means at that place. Means before using, J will become 3. So what happens here? What is K? K is 4. J is 3 and I is 2. So here %d Kij using printf function. So first K will be printed, that is 4, then 2 and 3. 4, 2, 3. 4, 2, 3. So this is correct one. Now next
सर
one.
जे ची व्हॅल्यू 3 कशी काय आली? हॅलो सर,
Ah, what?
जे ची व्हॅल्यू 3 कशी आली सर? समजलं नाही मला प्रोग्राम. जे ची व्हॅल्यू
So what happens here? See. So if we take plus I or plus J. What is meaning of plus I? I is equal to I plus 1. What is plus J? J equal to J plus 1. Or you can have I plus plus. This is also equal to I is equal to I plus 1. Here J plus plus. What is meaning of this? It is J equal to J plus 1. So you can have plus I or I plus plus. No problem there. Now what happens here? This is called pre-increment and this is called post-increment. This is pre-increment and post-increment. So suppose we take K is equal to plus J and J equal to suppose 2. So J is 2. Then we have expression K is equal to plus J. Means value of J is given to K. But here plus J. If your program control is here, at the memory location of J, value is 2. When control goes here, it goes here. First incremented by 1. So at the memory location, J will become 3 and then given to K. So K becomes 3. First J is increased and then it is assigned. But in place of this, suppose we have like this, J equal to 2 and K is equal to J plus plus. What is meaning of this? J is increased by 1. J is increased by 1. In earlier case, J is increased by 1. So what happens here? What happens here? Here again, when control is here, J, at the memory location we have 2. When control comes here, so when it comes here, now it is post increment. Post means before first J is used. What is expression? Actually expression is K is equal to J. Means value of J is assigned to K. But J has attributes. That is post increment. So what happens here? Post increment means increased after use. So first J will be assigned here. What is value of J? It is 2. So it is given to K. So K will become 2. And now J is increased after assign. So now J will become 3. So at the memory location 3 is stored. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what happens here? We have k is equal to I plus 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 j. Now see here, this is expression evaluated from right to left. Now here I equal to 1, j equal to 2. So what happens in this case? So when control comes here, j, already j is equal to 2, but here it has attribute. So what happens? J is first increased to 3. So here 3. Expression is actually k is equal to I plus j. So here 3. J already becomes 3. Now control will come here. So what happens here? It is I plus j, but I has post increment. So first I is used. What is value of I? That is 1. Well, then 1 plus 3, that is 4. And then I is increased by 1. So I becomes 2. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I understood. Yes, sir.
Now next one. What will be the output of the following program? Hash include stdio.h main, then in curly brace int k I equal to 2, k is equal to I plus 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 I. Then printf in double quote percent d, double quote is completed, comma k comma I, and program is completed. We have to find value of k and I. So I have made slight change here. Here I plus j. So two different variables. Now here variable is the same. Now what happens here? So suppose if we run this program. So preprocessor, so file is included, then control will go here, and first two memory locations are reserved. Okay. And I. So what happens here when it comes here? I equal to 2. So 2 is stored at the memory location of I. Now k equal to I plus I. Means actual expression is k is equal to I plus I. But I has attributes. I has attributes. So what happens? When control comes here, first control will go here. Control will go here. With value of I equal to 2. Now it has plus I. Plus I. So what happens? I will become 3. So at the memory location, I will become 3. Then it goes here. Means from this to this, it will go here. Here I plus. So what happens? It comes here. It comes here. So what is value of I here? It is 3 and it is post increment. So what happens? First I is used and then incremented. So here, so what is value? It expression is I plus I. What is current value of I? It is 3. So what happens? K is equal to 3 plus 3. So that is 6. I is 3 and it is again increased by. So here it is increased once. It has to increase here also by 1. But after use. So what happens? Here it becomes 3. Then that 3 comes here. 3 plus 3. 3 plus 3. It becomes 6. And then I will increase by 1. I is already 3. Increase by 1. So I becomes 4. So K is 6. I is 4. So K is 6, I is 4. K is 6, I is 4. Now same program but slight modification. Here we have taken plus plus I plus 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 I. So both have pre-increments. Here I plus 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 I. Here plus plus I plus 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 I. So what is output here? What is output? Is there any change in output? So if we run this program and control comes here, it assigns two memory locations. One is for K, another is for I, and then 2 is stored here, and then control comes here. So K is equal to plus plus I plus 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 I. So actual expression is K is equal to I plus I. Actual expression is K equal to I plus I. The expression is evaluated from right to left. Right to left. So first addition will take place and then assign. But I has attributes. So here I equal to 2. It comes here. So what is value of I? I becomes 3 here. 3 here means plus plus I. So it is pre-increment. So first it is increased. So what happens here? Where I becomes 3 means at the memory location also it becomes 3. Then it comes here. First increment or whatever decrement that is performed, and then addition is performed. So what happens? It comes here. Here again it is pre-increment. So first it is increased. So now I becomes 4. I becomes 4. It is increased by 1. So it also becomes 4 at the memory location. It also becomes 4 at the memory location. And then addition is performed. So K is equal to I plus I. It is actual expression. So to perform addition, control will go to memory location. It will observe value how much? 4 plus 4. Means what happens here? First this one is performed. I is increased by 1, so 3 at the memory location 3 is stored. Then it comes here pre-increment, so I becomes 4. So at the memory location it becomes 4. Then addition is I plus I. So when it goes to memory location, I will be 4. It will observe 4. So it will carry 4. That's why it is 4 plus 4 is equal to K. That is K equal to 8. So K equal to 8, and at the memory, so 8 is stored at the memory location of K, and I is 4. So Ki, so 8 4. 8 4 will be printed. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then we'll go to next one. Now what will be the output of the following program? Same program, only I have taken I plus 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 I plus plus. सांगा बरं कोणीतरी काय येईल याचं आउटपुट? येईल का सांगता?
4 4.
Huh?
4 4 A.
So what happens here? Again, that's why I have taken different type of combinations. So what happens here? When we run this program, two memory locations are reserved, K and here I. So here 2 is stored. Now our expression is what? K is equal to I plus 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 I plus plus. Actual expression is what? K is equal to I plus I. So what happens here? When control comes here, it will see I plus plus. Means it will keep in memory that I must be increased by 1. But I remains 2 here. Then it comes here. It also keep in memory that I will be increased by 1. I will be increased by 1. But after expression, after use. So what happens 2 here? So what happens? Value of I will not change before use. So what happens here? I when k, so here attributes, but that are post increments. So what happens? When k equal to I plus I is performed, it goes to memory location. It will take 2 plus 2. So k becomes 4. So k becomes 4. Then I is increased by 1 after expression. So I becomes 3. Then again it is increased by 1. So twice it is increased. So 2 plus 1, 3. Then 3 plus 1, it is 4. So it is 4. It is 4. Now next one, what will be the output of program? Now here main int k equal to 2, k star equal to printf percent d k. Means when we run this program, memory location it is reserved for k and then 2 is stored. Then control comes here, expression is k star equal to, it is assignment operator, compound assignment operator. What is k star equal to? Means here k is equal to k star 2. And we know expression is evaluated from right to left. So first this one is evaluated and then assigned. So what happens here? K will come here. Value of k will come here, that is 2. 2 into 2 is performed. So 4. And then it is assigned to k. So k becomes 4 and it is stored at the memory location. So 2 will go and 4 will be stored. When it comes here, printf percent %dk. So here control will go to memory location and value of k is printed in place of d. So k 4 is printed actually. So here k equal to 4 you will get. K equal to 4. Now next one. What will be the output of the program? Hash include main, then in curly brace or in main function we have int k equal to 2, j equal to 5, I equal to 5, j equal to 2, w equal to 5, x. So k, I, j, w and x. 2 is stored here in the form of binary, 5 is stored here, 2 is stored here, 5 is stored here. Now our expression is x equal to I plus j greater than k and I plus j less than w. So what happens in this expression? First arithmetic operations are performed, then relational, then logical and then assignment. The order of performance not for arithmetic operators, then your relational operators, then logical operators, and then assignment operators. Okay. Now here I plus j. I plus j, that is 5 plus 2, 7, greater than k, k means 2, and I plus j means here 7, less than 5. Now 7 greater than k. Now it is relational one. It compares 7 with 2, greater than. Yes, it is true. So it will return value 1. And 7 less than 5. It is false. So it will return 0. Now logical AND will be performed. 1 and 0, logically it is 0. So here this has 0 value, and then this value is assigned to x. So x will become 0. X will become 0. So output is x. Here actually here we have to print x. In program we have to print x. So x is equal to 0. x चुकून जर असं असतं इथे ग्रेटर दॅन असतं तर 1 1 आलं असतं आणि इथे पण 1 आलं असतं आणि मग तुमचा इथे 1 आलं असतं. Now what will be the output of the following program? Include stdio.h main int k equal to 8. So here memory location is reserved for k, for z, and then for m. K equal to 8, so 8 is stored here. M equal to 7 means 7 is stored here. Now z is equal to k less than m. Question mark. K plus plus and then m plus plus. Now see here. What is value of m? M is 7. What is value of k? K is 8. Now it is conditional one. So this is condition. This is expression 1 and this is expression 2. Now when we know condition is true, expression 1 is evaluated and expression 2 is ignored. And when condition is false, expression 1 is ignored and expression 2 is evaluated. So k less than m. K is 8. So 8 less than 7. Question mark. It is what? 8 less than 7, it is false. It is false. So what happens? Expression k plus plus, it is not evaluated. And what is evaluated? M plus plus. And whatever value of this expression, it is assigned to z. Now expression m plus plus means it is m equal to m plus 1. M is increased by 1. But what happens here? M plus plus means it is post increment. Means first it is used. Used for what? To give value to z. So what happens? Z. So what is assigned to z? M is assigned. That is 7 is assigned and then m will increase by 1. 8. So first m is given to z because it is m plus plus. And then m is increased. So that's why your z will be equal to 7 and not 8. जर इथे प्लस प्लस एम असतं ना, ओके लक्षात आलं, प्लस प्लस एम असतं तर काय झालं असतं, अगोदर एम इन्क्रीज झाला असता, झेड ला दिला असता, म्हणजे 8 झाला असता. पण इथे अगोदर एम वापरला जातो आणि नंतर इन्क्रीमेंट होतो.
सर ये कंफ्यूजिंग है, लेकिन कंफ्यूज कर देता है, प्लस प्लस m एंड m प्लस प्लस.
अरे कंफ्यूजन किस बात का? कंफ्यूजन नहीं, यहाँ एक्सप्रेशन क्या है? m
अभी तो
प्लस
मैंने इसका आंसर 8 निकाल के रखा था।
हाँ 8 कैसे आएगा? See here, what happens? Z equal to k less than m question mark k plus plus m plus plus. What is this? This one is what? So what is this? It is post increment. Post increment. Post increment means post increment means first used in expression and then increased. So what happens here? Our condition is false. So this one is evaluated. This is not evaluated. So whatever value of this expression, it is given to Z. What is expression? M equal to M plus 1. But what happens here? It is post increment, means first use. Actually, Z is equal to what? Z is equal to M because it goes to this. So what happens? First value of M is given to Z and then M is increased. After expression, M is increased. So what is value of M? That is 7. It is first given to Z and then M will increase itself by 1 and becomes 8. So when M plus plus, first use in that expression, complete that expression and then increment M by 1. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
First use if we have M plus plus in expression, first use M in the expression, complete expression. After completion of expression, then increase M by 1. So what happens? In such a case, earlier value of M is used. But you have plus plus M. Then what? First increase M by 1 and then perform expression. Use in expression. So what happens? Latter value of M will be used. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now what will be the output of following program? Int kmnpwz and we have m equal to 7, k equal to 8, n equal to 5, p is equal to 4. So z is equal to k means 8 plus p means 4 star 4 percent 2 minus m means 7 plus n means 5. So what is value? So you have to take precedence into account, precedence of operator. What is value? सांगता येईल कोणाला? सांगता येईल का कोणाला?
6, sir.
Huh? It is 6 because this one is
6.
evaluated first. 4 star 4 that is 16. 16% 2 means what? Reminder. So we know 16 by 2. So 8 reminder is 0. So first this one is performed, then this one. So it is 0. So 8 plus 0 minus 7 plus 5. So what happens in plus minus 1? We take which sign? So 8 plus 5 or 8 minus 7 plus 5. So it's 6. It is 6. Now next one. What will be the output of the following program? So here m equal to 7 at the memory location. We have z and z is equal to now m minus minus plus m plus plus. सो झेड इज ऍक्च्युली एम प्लस एम. सांगता येईल काय व्हॅल्यू येते? एम अँड झेड. Is anybody ready?
Option B, sir.
Huh?
14, 8.
14?
14 and 8.
14 and 8.
8.
What
Option
is
B.
M? M is 7. So with this 7, it will come here. Now it is post increment. So it will keep in mind that it will be increased by 1. So it is 7 here. It will not increase. It will increase after expression. Then it will come here with value 7. Again here pre-decrement means decreased by 1. So it is decreased by 1 but after expression. So 7 will remain here. 7 plus 7. So 7 plus 7. So it becomes 40. Then m is increased by 1. So it becomes 8. And then it is decreased by 1. 1 increment and 1 decrement. So what happens? It becomes 7. It becomes 7. So what is the answer? 14. It is increased by 1 and decreased by 1. So it becomes 8 and again 7. Now next one. What will be the output of the following program? Include stdio.h main int m equal to 7, n equal to 5, k is equal to 12. इथे एक आपल्याला इथे एक झेड पण पाहिजे. So z is equal to m plus n greater than or equal to k. Then printf %dz. What is value of z? इथे हे चुकीचे आहे तर चुकून राहिले ते. So here z is equal to m plus n greater than or equal to k. Now it is evaluated from right to left. First one arithmetic, second one relational, third logical, and fourth assignment. Now here there is no logical. So m plus n is performed first, then greater than or equal to relational and k. So m plus n, that is 7 plus 5 and here 12, greater than or equal to. What is it? Is 12 greater than or equal to 12. So what is z? काय येईल z ची व्हॅल्यू? What is value of z?
1.
Is it true or false? It is true.
True.
So z will be 1. चुकून इथे पर्याय टाइप करायचे राहिले. So z is equal to 1. Now what will be the output of following program? Hash include stdio.h main, then curly brace int j equal to 7. Now I is equal to 2 star j by 2 and k is equal to 2 star in bracket j by 2. काय येईल सांगता येईल? We have to print I and k. सांगता येईल कोणाला? Hmm?
7 होगा क्या सर?
7.
7.
So here precedence of operator is important. Bracket has highest precedence, then star and then division. So what happens here? In first expression we have 2 star j. J means what here? 7 divided by 2. So what happens here? First this one is calculated 14 by 2. Then it comes out to be 7. Okay. Now in second one k, 2 star j by 2 means 7 by 2. So what happens in this case? First bracket is evaluated. Bracket is evaluated. So 2 star. What is value of this bracket? 7 by 2.
1.
7
3.
by 2. Huh?
3.
It is 3. Integer division. It is not 3.5. It will take 3. Integer
Yes.
division. So now 2 into 3, that is 6. Is it clear? Bracket has highest precedence. So what happens?
Yes.
First bracket is evaluated. So you will get what? 7, 6. So B is correct. Now next one. What is the control character for a single character used in printf and scanf function? So for single character it is %C conversion character. What is control character for decimal integer used in printf and scanf function? That is %D, or you can have %I also. What is control character for a floating point number in printf and scanf? What is control character for floating point number? It is %F. Now next one, a program contains the following code. Main int n equal to 20, n equal to %n greater than 23. Not n. Printf n is equal to %d n. So what happens? N equal to 20. Now n equal to not n greater than 23. Now what is not n? Not n means not 20. First this one is evaluated. Okay, and then assigned to n. Not 20 means 20 is high. Not high means it is 0. So we'll get n 0 greater than 23. This is false. So this one will return value 0 and then 0 is assigned to n. So n will become 0. So n will be 0. Is it clear? Okay, we will stop here. उद्या आपण लेक्चर घेऊ. उद्या डू व्हाईल लूप, फॉर लूप यांचे असे छोटे छोटे प्रोग्रामच्या सहाय्याने आपण हे डिस्कस करू. ओके, चालेल.
ओके सर.
मी टायमिंग
Okay,
सांगतो
sir.
फक्त कधी
ओके
घ्यायचं.
सर.
उद्या सकाळी तुम्हाला टाइम.
सर,
हा,
ये वीडियो अपलोड करेंगे ना?
या
ओके सर.
ओके. विल स्टॉप. आय विल अपलोड व्हिडिओ. संध्याकाळी मी अपलोड करेल. ओके,
यस सर.
ओके, विल स्टॉप हियर.